Hello, and welcome to part 2 of the income tax education series brought to you by H&R Block, the global leader in filing income tax returns. Today we will cover house rent allowance. So can you get a tax relief on the house rent that you pay? The answer is yes. You do get a relief from your taxes on house rent. You get an allowance called House Rent Allowance from your employer to meet the house rent expenses. It is a part of the annual salary, and Income Tax Department provides an exemption from taxation on this allowance. The calculation for the amount exempt from HRA is the least of the following: allowance actually received, rent paid in excess of 10% of your basic salary, or 50% of basic salary for all the metro cities of Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, Chennai, and 40% for all the other cities. Now let us take an example to understand this. Considering that you stay in Mumbai, which is a metro city. Now if you earn a basic salary of Rs 15,000, then your HRA component will be Rs 7,500, which is 50% of your basic salary. This is because it is calculated based on these exemption limits. Now suppose you pay a rent of Rs 10,000 per month, the HRA exemption can be calculated as follows. Allowance actually paid, which is Rs 7,500 into 12 months is Rs 90,000. Rent paid in excess of 10% of salary, which is 10,000 into 12 months minus 10% of 15,000 into 12, which again comes to Rs 1,02,000. And third is the 50% of basic salary, which is 15,000 into 12 into 50%, which again comes to Rs 90,000. So the minimum of all these three amounts is obviously Rs 90,000, and hence this is the amount of HRA which is exempt from tax and hence from your annual salary. At H&R Block, we always make sure that we calculate the deductions accurately and you receive the maximum benefits. I hope you found this useful. If you have any further questions on this topic, please feel free to ask us using #AskBlock.